Hi there guys, Mark Wallace here, and just wanted to record a very quick video for you. I'm sure some of you have received emails about this new software that came out yesterday. I didn't want to send you an email yesterday, promoting this software without actually trialing it. So basically what I did is I purchased it. It cost me $1,000, $997. And I wanted to try it. Now, I have a couple of apps in development at the moment. Now, this software basically builds apps for you, and it's very, very simple to use. And in fact, I'll show you now how I can build an app literally within 10 minutes or so. But going forward, I'm going to be focusing an awful lot on building apps and app development. The mobile marketplace is taking off, apps are taking off, and people are making good money out of it. Now, you obviously know that I specialise in selling, promoting physical product and information products in the embarrassing market niches or niches. And that's why this software really appealed to me. And as I say, I've got two apps in development at the moment that are all to do with embarrassing markets, and I outsourced those. And combined, they've cost a few $1,000s, and they're still in development. And I expect to make that back quite quickly. But that's why I was intrigued by this software. So what I'm going to do is basically build you an app quickly. And I am not techie. I'm not techie, and anyone can do this. So let me just start. Software is called Skybuilder, and if we just create a new app, so I'm going to go through this relatively quickly because I don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's just call this app, if I can't spell, sex drive and libido. A quick overview, boost your sex drive and libido quickly and naturally. Okay, simple. App icon. Now I have got a couple of icons set to size basically just to save any time, but again that only took a couple of minutes. I'm just going to do Android for now, but you can do Android or iPhone here. Launch tab title, so let's just call this sex drive and libido. Launch image. Okay, we've got another one here, and I think let's do that one. Save and continue. Okay, so I've spelled libido wrong there, but that's fine, not a problem. Okay, so what do we want the app to have? It's a particular niche, so I want news relating to it. I don't want local news, that's completely irrelevant. Social media, maybe you put photo gallery in there. You can put all these things in Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts, and whatever. About us, not massively relevant, I don't think. We could have an about us, I guess. We could link to a web page if we wanted to. And then we can monetize our ads with AdMob. So let's just tick that anyway. And do we want a couple of additional tabs? Then we can say yes. Okay, so master keyword, I'm just going to type in libido there. Address is irrelevant. News, let's customize the news. So, I want to go libido, and let's just call it SDL news. And let's just call it libido news actually. And then we can change the icon if we want to. You can have any of these. You can utilize any of these. So let's just say, for argument's sake, I went into other. And I know that there is a heart in here somewhere, so let's just use that one for argument's sake for now. Obviously I'd spend more time going through this, but this is just to give you a very quick example. And you can see there straight away, it's gone out, found relevant news articles related to our keyword, and it already adds them to the application. Very clever and very quick. Okay, and again we can do this for photo gallery. So we call it photos. Oh, sorry, I've probably done that wrong. Let's go back. You wouldn't do a photo gallery account, it would just be photo gallery. So if we just get rid of that one, that's fine. Then we can add an about us, So text goes here. Save and reload. Return to tab list, and you see, obviously I'm going to this very, very quickly. Web page. You don't have to have a web page if you don't want. That's fine. Again, we can change the icons if we want to at a later date. Save and reload, and you'll see that this pulls up a web page. And you can scroll through, and obviously this website isn't optimized for the web, but as I say, you don't have to have a website. If you want to create one, you can. If you've got one already, brilliant, you can add it in there. And then WYSIWYG, so you can change and customize your own. So you could have a tab title, so boost libido for men. Sample text, and again you can put anything you want in there, that's fine, not a problem. Again, we'll leave the icons that because you know you can change them, so we save and reload. There's your page. Go back to the tabs list. Customize. Boost libido for women. Again, there's a woman there, that's fine, not a problem. Let's save and reload. We didn't put any sample text in there, so we just do sample text. Okay, save and reload. Good. Return to tab list. So there's our tabs. We can add more, we can take less off. It's not a problem at all. Now this should, in theory, bring up. We can. So if we wanted to, libido news, boost libido for women, about us. Web page, save and continue. And this is how our app will look. There's an image there. You've got your different tabs down here, so click libido news, and that will open up in a second when it populates. There we go. There's your libido news, boost libido for men, boost libido for women. There's the web page. And if we had more, home and about us, you can just scroll back to home. And that is basically, we can go back to our final preview again, sorry. And essentially that is our app built. Now obviously you need to add more content in there, but I've just built an app, I don't know the time. I would say that's taken me about 10 minutes. Now obviously I'd have to go and get some content for it, make the content great, get some nice images for it, and then I can go and build it. But do you see how simple that was? I mean, I am going to be utilising this software to build, ideally I'm looking to build an app a day. Well, I say I am, it'll be outsourced in countless different embarrassing markets, and the benefits of this software are twofold. You can build your own apps very quickly and easily, put them in the app marketplace, and you don't have to pay a developer, and you can test traffic, you can test what people think about the app, you can look at reviews, and you can look to improve it. And if your app starts making money through advertising revenues, through AdMob for example, then that's great. I mean, you could charge for your app if you wanted to. You could charge 99 cents for your app. You could charge more if you wanted, entirely up to you, and you could start making revenue that way. The other side of this great software is the potential to build apps for local businesses. Now, again, that's not really my bag. I don't do any sort of local business offline marketing. It's all online. But I may look into it, and I may approach local businesses and build apps for restaurants. In fact, my wife's father owns a restaurant, so I'm going to build him an app just because I've now got the software and I can build him an app. And that has push-to-call features and whatever else. So I'm quite excited about this software. It enables me to build apps, and I can build 5 a day if I wanted to outsource it to a VA, and they can build my apps for me. I'll give them the information, they build the apps, I teach them how to do it, and away they go. Very simple to do. Now, if you could spend let's say an hour a day building apps like this, get them in the marketplace, test them, then fantastic. I wanted to show you the software. before I sent you the link because I wanted to show you how simple it is to use. Now, the software is, there's two options for the software. It's a one-off payment for $997, and you can build unlimited apps. You know, there's no cost per app. You can build as many as you want. You can build 100, you could build 500, you could build 10. Entirely up to you. There's a one-off payment for it. That's fine. There's some great training here as well, and there's also a monthly option as well, which I think is $147, and you pay that monthly. And again, there's no restrictions on it. You can build as many apps as you want, but it just makes it a bit more affordable for people. So with that said, I mean, if you want to purchase it, fantastic. If you don't, then hey, not a problem. I thought I'd show you how it works and how quickly you can build apps. And if you get into the mindset of embarrassing markets, think how many apps you could build and get out there and start making money. And you know, we've done all the keyword research before about embarrassing niches, so it's up to you whether you want to roll with it. So with that, I thank you, and I shall speak to you real soon. Okay, take care.